All right, we're here at the 2024 Dallas Nationals. That's the Stampede of Speed, and I am checking out this beautiful 70 Camaro B-Stock automatic driven by Tom Gaynor.
How you doing, buddy?
All right, Tom, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Let's take a look at the car. Tell us how long you've had this car, by the way.
Not long at all, not long at all. I have raced Super Stock the last few years, and now that my son Ty is racing Super Stock also, we made the decision it'd be better to be in different classes to help each other out a little more. I bought this car from a gentleman out of the Seattle area, Steve Teeter. He had just put it together and had a second car, so we were able to put a deal together, and I got it maybe June this year.
All right, now you come from a long way, Vancouver, Washington.
Vancouver, Washington, yeah, 2,130 miles each way.
Wow.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Just, break that up into 3 days? Or?
3 700-mile days, yep. Exactly.
Excellent. Well, it's good you guys are here. You're racing, son Ty's racing in the All-Stars. Right. Let's take a look under the hood here.
Yeah, let's do it.
So this is the 402 cubic inch?
That's right, yep, 402. Has the aftermarket replacement aluminum heads. Has a Holley 780. Some Elston stainless tri-wise on it.
What do they advertise and rate the 402?
It's rated at 400. I believe it's the advertised is 375 also, like 306, but right now it's currently rated with the aftermarket heads at 400. And I hope to keep it that way. I was a little aggressive early in the year. The first time I took it out, it was the first time I had raced it, and I hadn't done any testing with it, and I got to Woodburn. It was going about 108 under, and I ended up getting down to the final round, so we got a lot of triggers. So I had some people with a little blood pressure a little high, but we've got it slowed down now, and I got it going about 85 under.
Who builds the engines?
Hal Sorensen did this engine.
Oh, wow. That's a big name right there.
That's right. His brother Joe's 120 under anytime he wants to be.
That's right. What about the transmission and
transmission?
Torque converter?
Yep. Transmission is a turbo 200, metric 200. Leo Glassbrenner did that. The torque converter is an A1, 12-bolt rear end.
What kind of RPM you turning with the car?
Finish line RPM when we're really getting after it's like 7,800.
What do you normally launch the car, shift the car at?
Yeah, right now I got it set up, leave the starting line at 3,100, make the 1-2 shift. I got it kind of back down right now, so we'll shift about 7,200, 1-2, and about 7,400, 2-3. Move it up quite a bit when we're trying to go fast.
Now you're in B-Stock automatic, that's an 1125 index. What's the minimum weight you have to carry?
3,570.
It's a pretty heavy car.
Yeah, pretty heavy car, so we can get it into A. If I got a guy like you or my son Ty, maybe a little lighter in the seat, I'd feel a little more confident with a little more weight still in the back, but get a boy like me that goes about 235 across the scales, I got to strip it down to bare minimum to run it in A. So I haven't had the opportunity to do that yet to make sure it'll get off the starting line, but next year I plan on running A a little bit.
This paint job is beautiful. Did you have it painted, or
Thank you. No,
was it already finished?
Steve had it done. It's a Porsche gray. It's a chalk gray, they call it, with a real dark charcoal stripe on it. Looks darn near black. Yeah, they did a really nice job on the paint and body. I'm super happy with that.
And it's in good shape too. It looks all polished up. Even
it was, yeah, really nice car to start with. You know, out in Washington, finding unrusted cars is a challenge. So, full Mark Williams 12-bolt assembly, lamb brakes, Caltrac bars. You know, kind of a lot of the normal recipe of stuff. I'll let you look in the trunk here. There's all kinds of stuff in there.
Quality craftsmanship.
Yeah. Like I say, Steve that built the car is a fabricator by trade, owned a really big fabrication company in Seattle area. So he built most of this personally himself. Did a real nice job.
Well, since we got the fuel tank back here, what kind of fuel do you run?
We run C25 almost always.
So VP race fuel,
That's
C25.
Right. Yep.
Okay. Did you notice any power differences on the dyno? Did you try any other fuels?
We did, yeah. 11, 12, and 25. 25 is better than what I found. I mean, obviously it's crazy money, it all is, but 25 is even crazier. It seems to dial the best.
Okay.
I've felt like it's been the most consistent.
Got your custom license plate here.
That's right. Inspired by my man Donald Trump.
In stock Eliminator, you have to run stock cam lift, stock
That's
blueprints
right.
on the heads.
That's right.
Stock manifold.
Stock manifold, stock carburetor. It's a Bob Book 780. Book is, I'll tell you what, man, he has just been fantastic to deal with. Super helpful, and makes really good stuff.
Now you got your air cleaner on there. Is that
That's right.
strategic here? Is that helping you?
Yeah, you see how dusty it is here? It's strategic to make this thing live. Yeah, I mean, we definitely make some changes. And there's, I think in the National now, I think we have 7 or 8 B cars. So, out of 55 cars, pretty good probability we could end up with a heads up. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I love that. That's my favorite part of stock and super stocks, when we get to see what we came with. So we'll definitely be ready.
Where are you sitting at right now after 2 sessions of qualifying?
I think I'm number 17 was last I saw.
Okay. What did you run?
I went a 29. I went a 1029.
1029? What kind of mile an hour?
39. 128.
128 miles an hour.
Yep.
Right.
So, yeah.
So you got one more qualifying session.
That's right.
Kind of check the ladder here, see where
Exactly.
See where you're at.
I just got the last sheet, so we may make a big move here in the last session. There's number 1, number 2 each have a first round buy or a second round buy for number 1, and number 2's got like a 4th round buy. It's the only buys on the sheet. So
all right,
might try to get one.
Right? Why not? Right?
Yeah.
All right, Tom. Thanks a lot for joining us. We appreciate it, and good luck with
Bobby.
the car. It's a very, very beautiful car.
Thank you.
All right, Tom. Well, we took a ride with you down the track.
Yeah.
The car did a nice wheelie, and then, it sounded like it kind of, revved up a little and came smacking down. Can you tell us what happened there?
Yeah, we got it back here, got in the trailer, got up on the lift, and did a little autopsy on it. It appears it broke the sun shell. It's a metric 200, like I said. Some ultra lightweight parts we had in there, and it failed. So when it failed, you saw in the video, is kind of at the peak of the wheel stand. When it came down, it just touched the engine oil pan. This is only the 4th race out with this car, maybe 4th or 5th race, and we didn't think it was worth chancing it. I'm not trying to do anything with points. I'm obviously here. My son's in the All-Stars, and it's down to 6 cars in the national event, so that's the main reason for the trip. So we'll get it home, pretty easy fix. Got another trans put in it, and get the oil pan repaired and be back out, and hopefully see you at Vegas and Pomona.
All right. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Safe travels back home. Good luck to your son, Ty, there going into 4th round of Superstock tonight.
That's right.
And we hope to see you on the West Coast. Safe travels back home after
Thanks.
this is all over.
You too, Bobby.